Welcome, friends. In continuation of yesterday equity research, we will do today checklist analysis. Yesterday, we have seen framework how to check or understanding the business. Once we understand the business and found fit to go ahead, then in second stage, we will do checklist. Under some parameters, we will check whether the business is investable grade or no. If it is investable grade, then only we will go ahead with investment in that very business. Otherwise, we will be back out. So let us screen. So first we have understanding the business. If this is the first stage, if it is okay, then we will go to second stage, application of the checklist. In this, we will see net profit growth. If net profit is consistent or growing in upper trajectory, upward direction, then it is fit to invest. Otherwise, no. Second thing, EPS growth should be in sync with net profit growth. If it is also consistent or increasing or upward direction, then it is investable grade. Another thing is gross profit margin, GPM. Some people take it 20%, some 15, some 25. It depends upon person to person. But higher the gross profit margin, better it is. And second thing, it must be either consistent or in increasing trend. If it is so, then okay, then it is a investable grade business. Another fourth is debt level. Debt level in any stock, any business should be less than 1. If it is more than 1, then we should abstain. Debt to equity ratio must be below 1, one thing. Second thing, either it should be consistent or in downward trajectory. If it is more than 1, but in a downward move, then we can think of investing in that very stock. Inventory should be consistent or in downward. Better if it is downward, but should not be more than increase in revenue or sales growth and net profit. It can be in line with those or less than that. If less, then more better. So inventory should not grow than sales. That means if it is growing more, that means company is not able to sell their product. That is why inventory is increasing. It should not increase. Sales versus receivables. So it is also an important parameters. If sales is increasing, receivables can increase in line with sales, but not more than that. If it is not increasing, especially receivables, but sales increasing, then it is a wonderful sign, good sign to go ahead. Cash flow from operation, it is also very much important parameter and it must be positive in all circumstances. Cash flow from investing may be in negative. We have to analyze why it is in negative. Or from expenses, we can see how it is going ahead. So more important is cash flow from operation must be in positive trajectory all along. Return on equity, it must be more than 15%. Then only we can think of investing in that particular stock. If it is less than 15, no way. Second thing is must be consistent or in upward of trend only. Yes, of course, we should also compare with other company of same domain or same sector, or we can say competitors. If competitors ROE is in sync with same this company, then it is good. Or better than competitors, then it is more good. So we have to compare all these parameters along with their competitors also. So let us see some of the examples. Here we can see that all the parameters is here. Receivables versus sales. We can see it is consistent or in downward trajectory. So it is good. Sales, sales growth, we can see this in consistent or increasing. Yes, in between some year it is down due to maybe COVID, but else it is increasing. But the corresponding receivables not increasing but decreasing. So it is good sign, good thing. Inventory percentage decreasing only, not increasing in sync with sales. So it is also good. Operating profit, net profit growth, we can see here this is negative, not good, maybe due to COVID or any other reason. EPS, it's good. EPS growth, again this negative, so not good. In comparison to last year, of course, this is in minus. Otherwise, it is positive only. Operating profit margin almost consistent, and all other parameters we can see. All these parameter, it is okay. Return on equity 23, 18, 16, 15, 18, 15, and 11. So only this March 2022, it is not so good. Earlier, it was consistent and good. ROC again. Debt to equity ratio, of course, far below 1. Cash flow from operation, it is in positive only. So all parameters are good. Only in March 2022, there is some bad news. We can see something negative. So we can wait to invest in Amar Raja. When we see some improvement, then we can think of investing in Amar Raja battery. Let us see some other examples, especially the negative one. Suzlon. Here we can see sales growth, some year negative, positive, again positive. So it is not consistent. Overall, if you are 5-year average, we can see in negative only. It is not good. Receivables is consistent, we can say. Inventory growth. It is not also consistent, positive, negative, positive. So it is not good. Net profit growth. This is negative only 1 year positive, 2 year and negative. It is not good. Of course, if yes growth only in negative. So we can see from here all negative debt equity ratio minus ROCE. We can see positive this. So overall, we can see from here the parameters are not supporting. It is not investable grade at all. So many things we see in negative. So we must avoid investing in Suzlon. Let us see in fee. Here we can see sales growth is consistently increasing. So it is wonderful sign, good sign. Receivables consistent only, not increasing despite sales increase. So it is more good. Receivables growth with average same. Then inventory, as it is a IT sector company, so there is no inventory. Operating profit, net profit, we can see consistent. So it is good. EPS increasing only, so it is more good. EPS growth, we can see consistent. So we can see all these parameters are good for this. Return on equity, we can see 5 year average also is almost 26%. So everything good for Infosys. Rate, debt equity ratio 0.07, far below 1, our limit. So every parameter is positive only. Cash flow from operations, this also we can see positive, and we can another thing consistently upward or uptrend only. So all parameters showing this is investable grade. So we have seen three different examples, and from those examples we can see which company is investable grade or which one is not, where we can have precaution and wait. This is from this video. If you find some value, please do share with your colleagues and friends, and also don't forget to subscribe if not subscribed so far. Thank you. Bye bye.